Yeah, boy.
Hello, and welcome to Chuck, the show where we watch the internet so you don't have to. Stay tuned to the end for our clip of the week. If you don't know, Andrew Tate is an influencer in the manosphere, and I think this clip sums up his vibe.
I don't want to brag or anything, but just because I get asked this question a lot, I've been extremely successful. I have hundreds of millions of dollars.
A brag expertly avoided, sir. Shortly after his arrest for alleged human trafficking, Andrew Tate was asked about the emotions he experienced in jail, and his answer really humanizes him.
I just spent all my time trying to look after other people from a prison cell with seized bank accounts.
Did you think you were going to come out?
No. I thought I was there for a very long time. I thought I was stuck. I thought it was over. I was sitting there talking to people who were there, been there for 4 years without trial, my friend. Everyone around me had been there for years without trial.
When you were put on house arrest, was there any moment that you cried from like happiness? It was like, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out.
I never cried from happiness. And I never cried from sadness, because I think crying is an act in and of itself. To cry is to sit and cry. I didn't do that. I did have tears run down my face.
Hey man, that's crying.
Damn you and your gotcha journalism. But don't prejudge. Andrew explains why this makes sense.
No, it's not, because I was busy. Having tears run down my face as I'm doing push-ups, or tears run down my face as I'm organizing the school for my child and my voice isn't breaking, is different than sitting and crying. I didn't sit and dedicate myself to crying. I didn't sit and do the act of crying. My eyes leaked as I achieved.
Looks like your acknowledgement pipes are leaking success fluid. You better fix them or you're gonna overheat your winning carburetor.
That's bad news. Thanks for checking it out, man.
I'll be $100 million, pay at the front desk.
Slap fight is a sport where two opponents stand in place and slap the shit out of each other. Now you may be thinking, hey Charlie, in that sport, it doesn't sound like there'd be a wide variety of strategies. Well, you'd be surprised.
I'm Mariusz Dziewiński. I'm from Nowa Sól, but I'm stubborn, consistent, but I'm not doing the successes, not at all costs. I don't want to harm anyone.
To quote Genghis Khan, it costs nothing to be kind. And here's how those strategies played out.
Oh, and he put him out. He put him out, and this one is history, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say we didn't expect it.
The second part of his strategy was to lose. Nailed it. Richie the Clown Show is, well, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yo, what up, mother flowers? You know what it is? It's Richie the Barber Show. Woo!
See, it's obviously just your everyday body modification clown exploring the world of sex cults while professing his love for Jesus. Duh. But before Richie gave his life to the Lord, he was a frequent flyer at underground satanic sex parties.
The farthest squirter I've ever seen in my life, there's this big fat guy laying down, and he's tied up, and she just squirts like the farthest all over his chest, and he's loving it, and he has, you know, a heart on and everything. And
Wait, this guy was naked?
He was naked. Everybody's naked.
Was the fat guy a movie star?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's big time.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa.
You looked at his wiener.
He was hard. He had everything. Yeah, he liked it. He liked that stuff.
Did he have a small wiener? Was it a big wiener? Do you remember?
He had a little wiener.
And the small penis is gonna trigger an avalanche of cavalcade of events. First, the small penis is gonna trigger the scissors to cut the thread. Once the thread is cut, that activates the toaster. The toast flips up and scares the rat into eating the cheese. And it's going to slice through a mango. And that mango is going to roll over into a piece of wood. And in the meanwhile, the anvil falls right off of the stage. And what do we see? We see Andrew Tate and his tears.
I guess it's good that he finally could feel his emotions.
I'll be $100 million, pay at the front desk.
Oh, son of a bitch. The Liver King is a fitness influencer who pushes primal living and famously doesn't take steroids, but also famously takes steroids. But after all the steroid controversy, the Liver King did address the elephant in the room.
Primal still want to know what's changed and how you eat and something about steroids. I said, okay, let's address the more interesting one, how I eat.
Okay, we polled the audience. Show me eating. Oh, steroids. We wanted steroids. But seriously, if this is a cooking show, we're all very curious what delicious meals we're going to be cooking up today.
Here's mint, oregano. Do I still eat eggs? Bro, when you still breathe air, do you have to remind yourself that you still breathe air? The egg wasn't good.
You forgot to cook. The Liver King sells his audience nutritional products, which is just normal food with a brand twist. See if you can spot the genius marketing.
Barbarian whole food cereal. Barbarian cereal, carnivorous cereal, barbarian cereal, and barbarian milk to go with.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to make barbarian's milk?
No, I didn't even know barbarians made milk.
What the holy f*** are you talking about? That's mostly just fucking blood, sweat, and Andrew Tate's tears. I gotta get some.
Ugh. Rebranding normal food as barbarian may seem stupid, because it is stupid. However, there was one product that seemed to throw Mr. Liver King for a loop.
Because barbarian water turns out makes a pretty good cereal too. Okay. Barbarian water actually tastes like shit. Don't buy it yet. Let me show you how bad it is. That's how bad it is.
Water! Water! I've been lost in the desert and I need water!
Oh, water? Oh, here you go, bud. I got you.
So tasty.
Yeah, drink up there, bud.
So salty.
Oh, that's good. There you go. That's good water.
I'm gonna bathe in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with it.
Before we get to the clip of the week, it takes a lot to make this production happen, so please like and subscribe. It's a free way to support the show. And consider joining our Patreon to get a weekly bonus episode, exclusive merch deals, and this episode completely uncensored, goddammit. To all our supporters, thank you. Now, it's time for the clip of the week.
Everything you're saying is completely true.
Who's gonna spit me?
I thought that I did.
You may have crossed the line.
Someone can say something to me sometimes.
Yeah, boy.
Jason Sylvia is a psychedelic drug advocate and self-described wonder junkie. He's famous for his improvised rants where he lets the muse take the wheel. And I mean really take the wheel. Just so you know, he's been ranting for 1.5 minutes before this clip.
And we become Vitruvian men and philosopher kings. We sing the songs that orchestrate the universe and unleash the music of the spheres. We become Mozart and Beethoven and Johann Sebastian Bach and Chris Nolan and Danny Boyle and Cameron Crowe. Philosopher kings, artists who know how to channel that mania, who know how to stabilize that religious impulse and channel it creatively to make this world more good and more true and more beautiful. Religious experience need not destabilize us, friends. We must properly channel it. We must properly...
Fuck! What was I talking about again? If you like remembering things, come see me Saturday at the Comedy Clubhouse on House Team Winkin' Lincoln and on my independent team, Tragic Mike. Big thank you to High TV. Make sure to check them out at High TV Shy across YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And thank you so much for supporting the show. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.